Hey, Tegu girl here. Today we're gonna make up a meal for our Tegus. Today we're going to make a meatballs. We're going to take some ground turkey, and we're also going to add some peaches, and we're also going to hard boil some eggs. You can do scrambled eggs or you can do hard boiled. I would rather do hard boiled just because I know that they get cooked properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the ground turkey and we're going to stick it in a large bowl. And then what we'll do is we'll finally cut up the peaches, and we will finally cut up the hard-boiled eggs. When they're done, we will shell them once they're done. And we will go from there. So just some ideas on what we can feed our Tegus and our monitor. So let's get started. Okay, now that we got our peaches all chopped up real good and fine, I use a slap chop for this. It works a lot easier than actually cutting it up with a knife. So anyways, now that we've got peach all cut up, I used one full peach. We're gonna stick it in here with our turkey, and we're going to wait until the eggs are done boiling. There we go. We got one full peach in there. This is also a good way to get fruit into your Tegu or into your monitor if they refuse to eat it. And you get it cut up into little tiny pieces like this. They can't really see it. I've tried bigger chunks of fruits for my Tegus in the meat, but they always seem to pick around it and not eat it. So this is a good way just to hide it, mix it in, and they won't even notice that it's there. Okay, so we got that all mixed in. Now we're going to wait for our eggs to finish cooking, and we're going to do the same thing. Of course, we're going to peel them, and then we're going to chop them up real fine also. So let's get to that. Alright, now we've got our eggs cut up. I've used 4 eggs for this mixture. It's 1 pound of turkey, 1 full peach, and 4 medium-sized eggs. We got the eggs all cut up nice and small using our slap chop. You can use anything to cut it up. Okay, and we're gonna add this also to our mix. It's looking pretty tasty. And then now we're gonna mix it all together. Just make sure that you get it all nice and mixed in, because what we're gonna want to do is we just want to make sure that when we make our balls, kind of like little meatballs, that all this is gonna stick together. And before we start making our balls, you always want to make sure that you add your calcium dust, and I've already done that. So we'll get that all mixed in, and we'll see how many balls we can make. Depending on the size of Tegu or monitor that you have, you can make them pretty small for your smaller guys, and bigger for your large adult size. So it's going to look about like this. Doesn't smell very good, but Tegus seem to like it. Alright, so we're going to start making our balls, and we'll get to that right now. Okay, now that we got our balls made, I just made up a few to show you guys what they can look like. You can make them as big as you want. You can make them as small as you want, as how many, depending on how much your Tegu or your monitors will eat. I make my balls by hand, but I guess you could pretty much, you could use a spoon or maybe even like an ice cream scooper. it does get pretty messy. I do have some more balls to make and everything. Just on a note, you can also add things to this mixture. You can also add, let's say, like chicken liver, beef liver. Some people will actually, you could take, say, like the chicken hearts, you can grind them up or chop them up and put them in this also. You can put in different types of fruit, and you can add egg or not add egg, you know. So this is just another option and another way to prepare a tegu's or a monitor's meal, or any type of lizard that also eats meats in this type of diet. So I hope you enjoyed today's preparation of my guys' food. I better get back to making some more meatballs and get my guys fed.